Is official. The Chicago Bears are going to the Super Bowl in Inglewood, California at SoFi Stadium. So we are going to be facing off against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. So the number one seed Chicago Bears are going to battle off against the Kansas City Chiefs. So it all began our road to the Super Bowl with the win over the Minnesota Vikings 64-10 in the divisional round, and then we beat the Philadelphia Eagles 72-3 at Soldier Field, and now we have finally made the Super Bowl. And this is somewhat surprising because Cameron Bryant is actually the offensive rookie of the year, and he is one of the MVPs, as you can see here. MVP go off to NFC. Offensive Player of the Year, Cameron Bryant. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Cameron Bryant. Best Running Back of the Season, Cameron Bryant. And I think that's all for Cameron Bryant. We'll show you the uniforms, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, the Chicago Bears, they're going to be wearing their current away uniforms. White away jerseys, navy blue pants, and striped socks. And meanwhile, for the Kansas City Chiefs, they're going to be wearing their current home uniforms with their home red jerseys, white home pants, home red socks, and so forth. And we'll see you guys in the Super Bowl.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 56. We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
Alright, it is now kickoff time here in Super Bowl 56 in Inglewood, California. I didn't even expect it to be that dark out, but I actually live in Pennsylvania, so 3 hours ahead of Los Angeles. So we are ready to return this kickoff with Tariq Cohen, and this is a great way to start off the Super Bowl. 100-yard kickoff return touchdown, and this was the same play that we had started off in our beginning of the playoff run when we played against the Minnesota in the divisional round. Bears lead this one 7-0. Alright, first down and 10. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the LSU product, runs the football, does not gain much, so this is going to be a second down and 6. Only gained about 4 yards on that play. So Patrick Mahomes ready to step back to pass, and he throws this one out to Travis Kelce, and Travis Kelce gets it down at the middle of the field at the 50. So they do, in fact, step it up just a little wee bit. So they're going to run it with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So he lost 3 yards on, actually 2 yards on that play. It is now second down and 12. Really, it would be 3, but the scoreboard say it would be 2. So now Mary Cole Hartman claimed that reception. This is now third down and 6. So 3rd and 6, Mahomes on the first drive for the Chiefs offense throws that pass that is incomplete. Now it is 4th and 6. Antonio Brown, the former Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver, ready to return this punt, and it actually goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Alright, first down and 10. We're stepping back to pass with Justin Fields. Gets a first down to Allen Robinson. So we're going to step it up and get that first down. We're going to use a double slants route here on 1st and 10. So we're going to step back to pass with Justin Fields. He's going to throw this one out to Allen Robinson. And he's actually going to get stopped down at the 22. So 1st and 10. We're going to use a halfback run play on a 1st and 10. So this will be the Sharon, PA native Cameron Bryant using that juke move from 22 yards out. Gets his first career Super Bowl touchdown. And it is now going to be 14-0 Chicago. Alright, so now it is 1st down and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, he gets sacked by Eddie Jackson, so that is in fact a loss of 8 yards. So that was a great sack by Eddie Jackson for the Bears defense. So 37-yard line, they're going to step back to pass. And that is, in fact, to Miracle Hartman. That is 3rd down and 9. Only gained about 9 on that play. So this is almost the end of the first quarter here in Chicago, here in Inglewood. And Tyreek Hill actually gets that 1st down. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. So this has been an interesting Super Bowl to begin with. I mean, you guys saw that 100-yard kickoff return touchdown by Tariq Cohen. So now they're going to run it with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So that is in fact a 2nd and 9 from the 43-yard line. So the Chicago Bears have an 81% chance of winning this Super Bowl because they were undefeated, and Eddie Jackson claims this interception. But it's not returned for a touchdown in any word, so hopefully we can get a touchdown on a pick 6 or something. Cameron Bryant lost 4 yards on that play, and the Chiefs defense, they knew what they were going to do. So inside zone, run play, 2nd down and 13, handing this one off to Cam Bryant. And Cam Bryant still stumbling, breaking tackles, and he gets stopped at the 45-yard line. 1st down for Chicago. And we're going to use a halfback stretch run play at the 45-yard line. So we're going to hand this one off using that juke move, and he gets stopped at the 36. 4 carries, 44 yards, and a touchdown. So we're going to actually run the football with Justin Fields, and he's been a pretty good runner all this time. So he gets 31 yards on that running play, and that is in fact a 1st and goal. I think we'll just use his own weak formation run play at the 6-yard line. So Justin Fields handing this one off to Cameron Bryant, and that is in fact another Super Bowl touchdown for Cam Bryant, his 2nd one of the game. 21-0 Bears lead it. Take a look at this. Lamarcus Joyner makes a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and Patrick Mahomes, he got sacked by Khalil Mack, and that is a nice defensive touchdown by the Bears in this quarter. So he gets sacked, but then Lamarcus Joyner knows where the football was located, and then he got sacked by Robert Quinn, and the ball was lost, so Mahomes didn't even pay attention to where it was located after he got sacked. Bears are going to lead this one 29-0. We're actually going to take a break. Alright, so now 1st down and 10. The Chiefs are ready to play some offense, and they want to get their first touchdown of the game before the first half ends. So 2nd down and 3, we are blitzing on the defense. So hopefully we can get a nice interception on this play, or even a quarterback sack, as in a matter of fact. So that was a 1st down, 12 for 14, 109 yards for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. So this Chicago Bears team is very elite. They have not lost a single game this season, so they are a really hard team to handle. But 1st and 10, keep in mind, we have allowed less than 100 points during the regular season. Keep that in mind. And Chiefs are taking another timeout. So they're wasting timeouts where they could have it on big moments. So 2nd and 8, they only have one left, and they are down by 29 points. So Clyde Edwards-Helaire scores the touchdown. It is now going to be 29-7. Mahomes throws his first touchdown of the game. All right, so it's now kickoff time. Chiefs just scored their first touchdown of the game, and Tariq Cohen is ready to return another kickoff, but I don't think this is going to be another touchdown. Maybe so, and we are just going to take another direction. So both of his kickoffs for Tariq Cohen were scored for TDs, and we are in fact going to take a break. He had a 97-yarder in this one, and it's going to be 36-7 Chicago lead. Alright, so it's now kickoff time, and it's the beginning of the second half. During the break, the Kansas City Chiefs did in fact take a field goal, and I'm thinking that's all they're really going to score in this Super Bowl, really. And we've scored the highest of 72, 79 points. 1st down and 10. We're blitzing here on the defense for the Chicago Bears. So now Travis Kelce loses the football. And take a look at this. Jalen Johnson makes the fumble recovery. And the Chiefs do not want the Chicago Bears to score a defensive touchdown. So they are a pretty tough offense to handle when we have now possession of the football. So you have to keep that in mind. Cameron Bryant, 6 carries, 59 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. And he is going to be an elite player. He's definitely going to be MVP by the looks of it right now. But they are going to run it. 7 carries, 73 yards, and 2 touchdowns. 1st and 10. We're going to use a mesh pass play. And we're going to throw this to Antonio Brown. So it is now going to be 43-10 Chicago. All right, so 1st down and 10, Chicago playing some defense. And the Kansas City Chiefs, they're going to throw this one out to Travis Kelce. But look at this. We have finally made a fumble recovery by Jalen Johnson again. So 1st down and 10, red zone halfback scissors pass play. All 1st down and 10. Chicago ready to step back to pass. He's going to fire this one out to Cameron Bryant. He is still on his feet whatsoever. And he is going to dive on into the end zone for a Chicago Bears touchdown. 69-yard TD there, and it's going to be 50-10 Bears. All right, 1st down and 10. Patrick Mahomes stepping back to pass, and he gets sacked. But the Kansas City Chiefs, in fact, recover that. So that's a loss of 14 by Kansas City's offense. So the Chicago defense did a really good job on that sack. They could have been a little bit quicker if they had time to get a fumble recovery. So Lamarcus Joyner makes another sack. Now it's 3rd down and 30, and the Kansas City Chiefs are probably not going to have a chance at all of getting a 1st down on this play. So that's an incompletion. Now it is 4th down and 30. And the Chicago Bears are now ready to return the punt with Antonio Brown. 1:30 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Jeez, this episode has gone really fast. But it has been a really enjoyable one to see along the line. So they get stopped down at the 48. So 1st down and 10. We're actually going to use a halfback stretch run play on 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. So we're going to hand this one off to Cameron Bryant using that juke move there. Get stopped down at the 37. All right, 13-yard line. 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And we are actually going to use a juke move. We actually lose 2 yards on that play. 2nd down and 12. Hopefully we can actually get this touchdown in for the 4th quarter. So 50 to 10 is the score right now here in Inglewood, California. So the Chicago Bears really dominant in this whole episode. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. So we've got to really step it up. We have got to move the chains, and 3rd and 9. We're going to use a juke move there. Do we actually get the 1st down? They're probably going to say no, but we're going to run it either way. 4 minutes, 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The Bears, they are going to get a 1st down. Now it's 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. So we're actually going to toss this one to Bryant, and we get this one into the end zone for a Chicago Bears touchdown, 57 to 10. Cam Bryant does his bench press celebration. All right, so it's 1st and 10. Kansas City going to throw this one out to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 210 yards passing for Pat Mahomes. He's not doing too bad in the Super Bowl, but his passer rating could have gone a little bit up if he didn't throw that interception. So if he didn't throw the interception, his passer rating would have been 158.3, you have to admit. 3rd down and 4 now from the 36-yard line with 3 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the 4th. And they're going to throw this one. That is a 1st down for the Chiefs. The first receiving touchdown of the game by Byron Pringle. And it is now going to be 57 to 17 here in Inglewood, California with just 1:15 to go. And the Chiefs actually surprisingly scored 2 touchdowns in this one. So we're ready to return the kickoff with Tariq Cohen. And Cohen has been the first player to return a kickoff return for a touchdown in the Super Bowl for the Chicago Bears since Devin Hester did it back in Super Bowl 41 back in February of 2007. Where evidently the Indianapolis Colts beat the Chicago Bears in that Super Bowl. So 1st and 10, the Bears are only 1 minute and 7 seconds away from winning their first Super Bowl title in 36 years. Their 2nd Super Bowl title in franchise history. So we're going to hand this one off using that juke move there. Using another juke. And he gets stopped down at the 39. So Cameron Bryant's going to be the MVP for sure. So 94 will run play. 40 seconds left. Handing this one off to Cameron Bryant. We take the time out.
Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it.
So we're really not going to do statistics in this episode. I'll just describe it down in the comment section below. Down at the description below, in the description area, so just keep that in mind. Lamarcus Joyner, your player of the game, 3 tackles, 1 sack, 1 fumble recovery for a touchdown. He is your player MVP.